Good morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on where you are and when you're watching this. So I know this is a little bit different. The Overwatch 2 beta just came out and they have a Toronto map. And Toronto, we're not really featured too much in video games. So I thought it would be really cool to kind of do a video as a Toronto native. Born, raised, haven't figured out how to escape just yet, and just kind of look around at things. Maybe you don't know much about Toronto and you're curious about it, so I'll probably point out some things that are similar or what's different, or so yeah, I will actually be playing this on Steamdeck. So because of that, the graphics are going to be turned down a little bit, because this can only run on medium, but this thing still does a really great job at playing the game. So if you are here to check it out on Steam Deck, that's what I'm going to be playing it on. So let's go for a tour. Oh, cool. So nice way to start this, right on the start screen here. She's in front of Nathan Phillips Square. We have a skating rink there, but it's not like hockey. Like, I don't know if it has lines like that. There is a Toronto sign like that there. And that is like a futuristic version of City Hall, which did get blown up in Resident Evil 2, the movie. Go into, so we'll do a custom game if I create one. And I think if I just turn off all the maps, New Queen Street.
Traveling to New Queen Street.
So I think we should go with Sojourn. Sojourn? Because she's Canadian, and she's French, and she's
We're in this
badass
together.
looking.
All of us.
Look, Toronto Raccoons. Curling club. That's also very Canadian. So I'm actually wearing a Raccoons t-shirt right here. They were a TV show on the CBC in the 80s, a kid's cartoon. So I guess this is where the first team spawns, is in the curling room. Check it out as we come out here. Just trying to get my bearings. So this is Queen Street, but it kind of twists and turns. Whereas Queen Street here actually in Toronto just goes like in a normal straight line. It's like east to west. Oh! So I've seen a lot of this in the trailers, and so these are kind of iconic. The colors, the orange and the teal. So in Toronto, these are like the Beck Taxi cabs. Beck is the company. Uber kind of pushed a lot of taxi companies away, but I think Beck's been adapting and now kind of has their own app. So I haven't actually ridden a Beck taxi cab in ages, though. And yeah, these do look like our subway or our bus shelter. Ooh, there's a cup of Tim Hortons there. I see an UNS. I don't know what that means. So we don't really have these kind of like circular ads like this. Oh, Tom Beanson's. Okay, so kind of like Tim Hortons, but not quite. So yeah, we don't really have ads like this. This is more of like, I see this in like London, UK a lot. Oh, that's the curling hall. I don't think this is an actual location, but I mean, Overwatch 2's maps, I mean, this is supposed to be the future, so, whoops. I don't know what I just did there. I haven't actually played this character yet. It's just it's very cold. They should close their doors. So I guess I can't go there. Goggy Cheap, Korean barbecue. We do actually have a lot of Korean barbecue places in Toronto, and they are fantastic. The all-you-can-eat ones. And I'm just kind of looking at the skyline. So this would be north, the direction I'm facing. This would technically, if that's City Hall, that would be Bay Street right here, but Bay would be, the old City Hall would be right here, but that doesn't look like old City Hall. So, okay. Didn't mean to do that. I got excited. Now I'm gonna watch it happen again. She didn't fall very far, but she's still like, oh, she fell like 6 feet. So we do not have red maple trees in the middle of winter like this. So that's where I was. So this looks like a church. I'm assuming it's a church. So yeah, that's City Hall. So the CN Tower is south of City Hall, so it would be kind of around here somewhere. The library, the C.Y. Lee Memorial Library. I wonder if they named that after someone, because we don't have that here. There's our Canadian flag. So Professor Lee Chiu-yun's collection, courtesy of the university. So I guess they would have said the University of Toronto, but maybe that's a copyrighted name. Not much of a library though, it's just only one bookshelf. So we do have newspaper boxes like that, the Toronto Times. You can kind of see that there. I'm not sure if upping the graphics would make that texture appear. We can have a look. So I can figure out how to do that. If we set it to epic, apply. No, that didn't fix that texture. It made it really choppy. So we're gonna go back to the medium. Yeah, again, these, I guess they fit with the Overwatch theme, but they're not Toronto at all. There's a basement there. We'll go in a second. Lost your step? We can help. Toronto prosthetic. Oh, that's cool. Actually, the puppy has it's wearing prosthesis. So I guess this is at the back of that church building. Oh, that's cool. So it's a pho place, a pho noodle house, Pho Hai Gui? Not sure how to say that. Franco's Pizzeria, and Chinese seafood. Yeah, this is pretty accurate. I mean, these locations don't exist in reality, but it's not bad. It looks like they would fit in Toronto. Oh, here's the Tom Beansons. You know, I don't know if Tim Hortons has these kind of bags. If this is a parody, it's kind of like a hybrid between Tim Hortons and Dunkin' Donuts. I dig it. Okay, so now we can get a better view of, whoa, that's... So this would actually be Queen Street here, if this were really Toronto. So there is, or is going to be, well, there's a streetcar track that kind of runs the length of it, but it's not like this. It's like on an actual road, like a trolley or a tram. These, that's interesting. Because this would look more like the subway, but there's no subway that runs under Queen. There's one that runs up Yonge. So yeah, that's cool. But I mean, that's just because they needed to create a gap because you couldn't actually go to City Hall. Ooh, the geography is really wrong here. So the SkyDome or Rogers Center is not next to City Hall. It's actually south of here, beyond this end, next to the CN Tower, which I think that's what that is. So yeah, the CN Tower is actually physically right next to the SkyDome, whereas here it looks like it's separated by a bunch of buildings. Yeah, that's really cool though. I like it. It kind of looks like a football more than the actual SkyDome. So we do not have a statue of a hockey player. Looks like it would be a maple leaf because he's got a maple leaf on his jersey. Very cool. All right, I was gonna go down and go have a quick look at that. Where was it? Well, there's one there. Maybe this leads down to there. Where is this? Oh, okay, so this is the church entrance. Or whatever it is. I'm not sure what that says. That's cool though. Oh, it's like an underground, oh, it's like a little underground bar. This kind of reminds me of this like bar we used to have here called the One Up Bar. Kind of was lit like this, but it had video games at every table. Can't go in there. And then, yeah, this just leads back up here. So, the gym, futuristic gym. Is there anything else kind of down there? No, that just leads down to the street. And there's another Beck Taxi cab. At least that building's all sealed off. So there's a streetcar down there. We'll go take a look at that in a second. I just want to poke my head in here. The Toronto Museum of Technology. We do not have that. I wish we did. TMT. The future begins with curiosity. That's really cool. I wish I could go. I guess that leads up to that bridge I was at earlier. I don't think we have a bridge like this that exists. There's a lot to explore here, actually. This is like, I think I'm only at the halfway point too, right? Because this is where the push robot is. So, Bloor Streetcar. So these actually look like our older streetcars, not our current ones. Also, we do not have a Bloor streetcar line. It's just the Bloor subway. And even then, the subway doesn't say Bloor on it. It usually says what the termination station is, the terminating station rather. So it's a Kipling or Kennedy, maybe something. I don't know. Islington? No, I don't know. That's a terminating station. That is cool though. And we see the CN Tower in the reflection. Can we see it reflected from the back? No, we can't. So I'm going to say the reflection was more realistic than where the actual position of it is. Oh, we have some, looks like there's another hidden, I guess it's just a weird cement place. I'm not sure what you'd call it. This is Gilligene's Confections. Some graffiti, which, God, that font is really terrible to read. Oh, K's Convenience. So they're referencing Kim's Convenience. The colors are a bit different, but oh, God, the sign is the same. Oh, my God. That is cool. That I love. Oh, I was not expecting that. I love 4 days a week. The next one says 7 days a week. That's really funny. K's Convenience. So cool. Okay. Gogi Jeep Korean barbecue. Another Korean barbecue. We do have lots of those, like I mentioned. And would this be the Korean barbecue? I don't know. That wouldn't make sense, would it? Because, oh, I guess it would. Even though there's a door there, there's no door here. That's funny. That's very Stanley Kubrick. Some of you might not get that reference. I'm talking about the documentary about The Shining and how they had like a wall where there was a door, but there shouldn't actually be there's supposed to be a room there, but instead it looked outside, something like that. Yeah. Misleading wall. So this is the gym? No, this is the prosthetic place. Valvo Prosthetics. We've already been in there. These do look like Toronto homes. Like, I mean, aside from the future window Like these do look like the ones that are kind of off Spadina. A lot of them are like co-op houses for students. Very similar. Egg house. That's cute. Oh, this is like a full restaurant someone did down here. That is so neat. Oh, it's too bad it's all empty because it's been closed for the day. Maybe this is where the other team spawns? No, probably not. You have to be further back on the map. So what did I come out? So I went in over there and I came out here. And there's a hotel there. So I'm guessing this just goes back up to that street. Okay, I still want to do some more exploring. So yeah, this is the hotel from the other side, right? Hotel Montebianco. Montebianco. Nice lobby, but there's some luggage. No check-in desk. What's in here? This looks more like a hotel lobby. Is this still the hotel? No, the hotel's there. What's this? This isn't named anything. Union Station. Kinda? Maybe? I'd have to see the inside, which I can't go in because it's not my spawn room. I don't know. But I guess, yeah, that's where they spawn then. So not the other place. This is neat. There's a lot of like little nooks and crannies. I wish I could see what the other side looks like, but I'm gonna have to probably go in an actual game. Or maybe I can, What is that? Oh, it's Greek cuisine. This is cool, yeah. So that's the map. This was by far the coolest Easter egg, though. K's Convenience. It's just making my face smile. Yeah, let me see. No, I can't move myself to the team, can I? If I go back to lobby. So yeah, that was the Toronto map. That was pretty cool, actually. Although I can't figure out how to put myself into the other team in the create a game thing. So I can't look inside Union Station just yet. So maybe we'll just leave that as a secret for now. But yeah, thanks for joining me for this.